your file saved, you have your R script up and saved, you are ready to go. But I understand that this could look like a bunch of kind of weird stuff that you haven't seen before, so I'm just going to briefly explain what each of these boxes mean. So you can think of your R project or your R kind of R studio in general as to be broken up into 4 quadrants, or these 4 boxes. So the top left box here, which we already saved, that is our R script. This is where you type in your code. This is kind of the most important, and what's cool is that you can save your R script and send it to other people, and people can kind of use your code and copy your code. Down here on the bottom left is your R console. Whatever you type up here runs here, and it shows the text output. A very common mistake is that it's easy to forget that you have to type in the code up here, and people sometimes type in the code down here, and you should avoid doing that. Top right over here is the R environment. So this is where your variables show up. So whenever you put in data into R and you kind of save it as groups, it'll show up here with whatever you name it. And we'll kind of go through that later, but this is where your variables are kept up here in the R environment. As we see here, the environment is empty because we haven't put data in yet. And then finally, bottom right is where kind of your folders are kept, as you see here, but more importantly, this is where your graphical outputs are put up. So this is where, if you make graphs, this is where they pop up. So as you see here, you can click plots. And as you see, we don't have a plot in here yet, again, because we don't have data. But if you want to export your plot, you just click export, and you can copy it and then paste it into a Google Doc. You can save as a PDF, or you can save as an image.